What happens when my strength is someone else's weakness, and their weakness becomes my greatest weapon? That's not just a clash, it's poetry in motion. When I strike with confidence, he hesitates with caution. When I move fast, he pauses before impact. And when I fall, he rises. This isn't a fight between two men, it's a war between two worlds. And this poetic war is about to unfold. Between Superman and Ultraman. Recently, a toy line quietly revealed a major twist. That mysterious figure in the Superman movie with a U on his chest, that's not Superman. That is Ultraman. And the moment I saw it, I knew. James Gunn's Superman isn't just telling a new origin story, it's diving straight into the multiverse. And that means Earth 3. Now let me tell you about Ultraman. His New 52 story leads directly to the Darksyde war, and once you hear it, you'll see why this clash might decide the ultimate Marvel versus DC debate. On Earth 3, Kal-El is born on a dying Krypton, but here, Anti-Monitor destroys Krypton. Kal's father, Zor-El, is cruel. In a final act of madness, he sends Kal to Earth, not to survive, but to avenge. The pod lands in Smallville, and the ones who find him, Johnny and Martha Kent. But they aren't kind. Kal grows up angry, feeding off his ship's energy, until, at age 7, he burns their farm to the ground and kills them both. From here, Kal becomes Ultraman, the tyrant of Earth. He murders the president, conquers the nation, and forms the crime syndicate. Superwoman, an evil Wonder Woman. Owlman, Twisted Batman, Johnny Quick, Power Ring, and Sea King. Corrupted versions of the Flash, Green Lantern, and Aquaman. But Ultraman's world is fragile. Anti-Monitor destroys Earth 3. The Syndicate escapes to Earth 0, but not all of them make it. Some are trapped in limbo. Only Outsider and Atomica make it through. On Earth 0, they unleash Pandora's box, opening a portal for Ultraman and the Syndicate. With them comes a mysterious, masked prisoner. We'll come back to him. Ultraman and his crew arrive and destroy the Justice League. Then, he does something terrifying. He pushes the moon to create an eternal eclipse, because here, the yellow sun makes him weak. He visits Lois Lane, who looks exactly like his Earth 3 wife, and here, his twisted obsession is revealed. But just before he harms her, Black Adam enters, and a brutal fight begins. Ultraman breaks his jaw and wins. Later, in Kondak, Ultraman kills Metallo and rips out his Kryptonite heart to power himself. Meanwhile, Superwoman tells him she's pregnant, but Ultraman doesn't care. Soon, Power Ring dies in battle, and the signal of his death, it reaches the Anti-Monitor. Now back to the masked prisoner. Lex Luthor and the Injustice League free him, and he's revealed as Alexander Luthor of Earth 3. He shouts the word Mazaz, Shazam backwards, and gains the power to absorb anyone he kills. Then comes the twist. Superwoman was never loyal. She was always with Mazaz, and the child she's carrying, his. Ultraman's fury explodes, but he's weak, running low on Kryptonite. Lex's team attacks again. Ultraman nearly kills him, until Black Adam and Sinestro move the moon back. Sunlight returns, and Ultraman, he collapses, begging Lex to kill him. But Lex says, "No, I want you to live, knowing you're the weakest being on this planet." The story continues in the Darksyde War. Cyborg and Volthoom break Ultraman out of prison to help fight the Anti-Monitor. At first, he refuses, but then he hears the name, Anti-Monitor, the one who destroyed his Krypton. Fueled by rage and Kryptonite, Ultraman attacks. "You destroyed my world, my city, my people. I ruled like a god, and you took it all away." But the Anti-Monitor just smiles. "This is what I missed, Ultraman. I don't want to destroy billions with a snap. I want to feel it." And then, he vaporizes Ultraman with an antimatter blast. So, that's the story of DC's most dangerous mirror image. A Superman with no soul. And if the upcoming Superman movie is truly introducing this Ultraman, then we're entering a multiversal war from day one. With the Peacemaker Season 2 teaser showing two Peacemakers, James Gunn is clearly setting the stage. Season 2 might be in another universe. No Justice League at the end, just the Justice Association. Which means this Ultraman we see in the movie, he might not be a clone. He might be Earth 3's god of tyranny. And when he faces Superman, it won't be just a battle. It'll be a poem, written in pain, power, and destiny. But what do you think about Ultraman? Could he be the key to unlocking the entire DC multiverse? And how do you see this poetic clash with Superman ending? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.